So today we're in Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, and I'm going to show you what $497,000 will buy you here. Let's go take a look. Welcome to Platinum Victory Suites. We are on the 29th floor. Come on in. So this one is 1,195 square feet. And the concept of this is they actually have turned this into a hotel. It's operating under the name of The Face. Okay, The Face Suite. And you as the owner, you would actually be able to rent this out. They would manage it and you would have guests coming in here and you'd be able to earn an income on it. Now, the first thing you're going to notice from the living room is the view. We are right in the heart of KLCC. So as far as being in a prime location, you don't get much better than this. If I open up this curtain, you look out to the right and you're going to see the famous KL Tower. So it's very tall, quite a famous structure. And then you can't quite see them, but the Petronas Towers are in the distance as well. Now, as we come out of the living room, you got a little desk here, a little study. This would be your kitchen table where you dine. And as we come into the kitchen, it's not an enormous kitchen, but it's got everything that you need. So we've got 3 stovetops here. Everything's included, all the fridges, the appliances, it's all here for you. So let's go and have a look at the bedroom. So again, this is 1,195 square feet. So this is the master bedroom. And what you're going to notice throughout this entire apartment is that all the fixtures, the furnishings, everything is fairly high standard because they're operating this as a hotel. So people can actually stay here. They'll manage it for you, just like an ordinary hotel, like a Hilton, a Hyatt, something like that. And you're able to earn part of the rental. So that's a really good thing. It means that the standards, the design, it's all quite uniform because they're marketing this on Booking.com, Expedia, all of that. So that's a very good thing. And let's have a look at the bathroom as well. And we've got one other bedroom to look at as well. This one's a little bit smaller, so this would be great for the kids or a guest. And bathroom number 2 is right here. So we're back in the living room. I want to show you this on the TV. Here they are advertising all the different types of rooms that they offer in this hotel. So the hotel is operating under the name The Face. That's what the general public sees. And people are able to rent out these rooms on a short-term basis, different types of rooms. And where we are right now, this is one of the bigger ones. So let's just sit down for a bit and let me explain how this works. So I told you that if you wanted to invest in this, the way it would work is you give it back to the hotel. They're going to manage it for you. They're going to be promoting it on all the different platforms out there. The way it works is they don't actually split a percentage with you. They give you a fixed rate of return. So if you buy this, they're going to give you a 5% return for 3 years. And at the end of those 3 years, you will have the option. Do you want to have them keep on managing it and get another 5% for the next 2 years? Or do you want to have it yourself and you move in? You can't move into this from day one. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. I just kind of learned how it all works just now. But if you wanted to get this, you're kind of locked in for 3 years. You're able to come and stay here for 7 days every single year for those 3 years. After those 3 years, then you could move in. Now, as for a 5% return, it doesn't sound like a lot, but on the other side, it's also good if you're investing in this from overseas, it's not so bad, 5%. So at the end of those 3 years, you either give it back to the hotel and have them keep on managing it, or you can keep on moving. You can actually move in here. And if you look here, this is Booking.com. I was looking at the prices. There's lots of different room types in this building. This particular one, I found it. It's a 2-bedroom deluxe for 4 adults And right now they're doing a promotion. Normally it's 877 ringgit, which would be about 220 US dollars. So right now it's renting out for about 200 bucks, okay, 200 US. But that's really irrelevant to you because you're not getting a percentage of that. They're just going to pay you a fixed 5% every single year. So it's an interesting concept. Now, the good thing about this being operated as a hotel is that they have an excellent gym and they also have a lot of different restaurants available. So let's go and see some of the common areas. So we're on the 51st floor right now, and as far as views go, you really don't get much better than this. We've got the KL Tower, the Petronas Twin Towers. So this is just an epic view, and the pool has an infinity edge. You can swim right up to it, just soak in that view. There's few buildings on the skyline that are taller than this. Now, if we come down one level, we have the gym, level 50. It's got incredible views, lots of great equipment, and it's very spacious. You'd also have access to several restaurants in this building as well. I think they have about 3 different restaurants. Plus, you've got so many restaurants around this area, so you're not limited to just staying here. The lobby itself is also very nice. Remember, they run this as a hotel, so everything's got to look spick and span, and that's good for you. If you're living here, it means that it's a very nice environment to be in. So with the pool, the gym, the restaurants, you've got everything covered, and you are within walking distance to KLCC from here, with all the big shopping centers as well. If you are a foreigner and you want to buy a property here in Malaysia, you can't buy anything less than 1 million ringgit, which is about, say, 235,000 US dollars. So the good thing is, if you do buy a place here, you're well over that. And with that investment, you can then apply for, it's called Malaysia My Second Home. It's a way that you can get, in effect, short-term residence here where you don't have to go out every 90 days. So that's another thing that comes along with this. You can actually apply for Malaysia My Second Home. So that concludes my tour of Platinum The Face. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you want to know any more about this property, you can get in touch with me. And if you need any help with moving to Malaysia, whether that is getting residence, finding a place to live, bringing your family here, moving, setting up bank accounts, a business here, whatever it is, I can help you out. Just get in touch with me and I'll help you get settled in. That's it for today, and I will see you tomorrow.